With the ls-l command, we began to look at permissions, ownership, and group information. We began to indicate that there are different permissions depending on if you are the owner of a file, and if you're not the owner, then are you a member of the group that's associated with the file, and if not, you are other. So how do I find out who I am and what groups that I'm a part of? There are a couple of commands that are useful for this. There's an ID command that'll print my real and effective user ID. There's a groups command that'll show me what groups I'm a member of. And there is a whoami command that'll show me who I'm logged in as. If I look at ID by itself, it'll list for me at the very beginning my UID, the number and the name. The name is the human recognized login name. The number is what the system uses to track things that are associated with my username. For example, in the inode for these directories that I've listed, it stores the UID number 1000. When I do an ls-l, that gets translated to the username of Susan. The GID equals field is my primary group. When I log in, I'm a member of multiple groups, but one of them is my primary group. And when I create a new file, it uses that group as the group identifier for the file. The groups equal portion will then show all of the groups that I'm a member of, and the context is associated with mandatory access control permissions and may or may not show up on your systems. If I look at the ID command man page, there are a few options where I can specify only group information, only the primary group. I can list only names instead of numbers, and I can begin to look at a few other options. I also have the ability to use ID and specify another user and get information about that particular user. And ID root as well for the administrator user on the system. So ID can show me who I am by itself as well as what groups I'm a member of, or it can give me information for other users. The next command is the groups command. If I type groups by itself, it simply lists for me the groups that I'm a member of. This information, again, was also available inside of ID. But it can be a shorter way to pull that information. And the whoami command will just simply tell me who I am logged in as well. With this information, I can go back to an ls-l on some particular file and begin to determine whether I am the owner, whether I'm a member of the group that's listed there, or if I should use the other permissions.